The one word that I would use to describe the last 48 hours is disaster. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm Charity Gibson.
My name is Nick Ruggles.
My name is Anthony Hubbard.
Brian Austin D. Almeida.
My name is Michelle Olson.
I am Kiera Colston.
We're about to participate in a 48-hour film competition.
The 48-hour film festival is where teams compete by showing up to the event. You are given your genre, certain like character types, dialogue, a couple of unchangeable variables that you have to incorporate in a film that you write, shoot, and edit within 48 hours.
I like working under the gun, so anytime that I can work against the gun or under some kind of time constraint, I'm immediately attracted to that.
We're looking at ourselves real awesome, and by that I mean everybody's coming in as 3 pieces and we're like a whole KFC bucket. Gabe said it, that's what we're running with. We got the whole whammy going on.
I am slightly nervous about this whole process, but I'm also very excited because I've never been in a film festival or been in this type of environment before. So it'll be a whole new experience, and I think it's going to be amazing to see everybody work and see what we can do in 48 hours.
I've had 5-minute skits, or even shorter, that took us at least a week to get ready. So doing everything within 48 hours is a little daunting.
I think it's going to get very hectic.
48 reasons, please. 48 reasons.
Yeah.
So I'm from 48 Reasons, and my name is Charity Gibson.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm extremely nervous.
I have an empty stomach and all I think about is breakfast.
I slept an hour
Most of the stuff that I've done in competitions has been directing, and so I've done really well with that. There have been the ones that had the problems with teamwork. Usually I wasn't directing, I was doing something else on the team. So I feel like I'm very strong when it comes to that position, and that's part of the reason why I'm drawn going to that. So that's what I'm going to be doing on this, is directing it. So that's where I feel most comfortable.
Yeah, but it's not just the stress levels, it's the fact that she's used to running the show. And right now, yes, fine, you're the director, and I get that. But you gotta bring it down because you're taking over everybody else's job as well. And it's like, what are we supposed to do?
It's hot. If you don't have that teamwork, it just ain't gonna go through. And I've been on teams where people work well together, and then I've been on teams where it just all falls apart. So it just depends on that team and the dynamics.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we found a location. It's with building 6 and 7 for the online. The parking lots to them is like completely dead, completely empty. So, but we have to get permission from Full Sail in order to film on the parking lot.
And they policy about not wanting too many people.
Right, we won't tell them. They ain't gonna know. Actors.
They're going to something to get
Like they going.
Thanks for the communication.
I was about to say.
Sorry.
So basically, let's get a game plan.
The actors just went to public.
So
I needed a place that had less traffic so I could use an area where they could drive down the road and
Because he's going to be swerving at some point.
He's going to be swerving. No, I don't need no damn establishing shot.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, we are losing it.
I'm listening to my DP. We're gonna go to Full Sail.
I'm
The actors.
Maybe we could split up to cover more
Cover
bases.
some, yeah.
So Full Sail.
Cover.
It's a no go.
Are you serious? Parking lot?
For the parking lot, it's a no go.
Yeah, this whole experience went about the way I expected. You know, given that we had a completely amateur team, we made this on a snap decision. It's about what I expected.
It's interesting.
I think more used to
It's interesting.
more so all of us, because normally
I like simplicity. The car issue, we can somehow make it funny, you know. But yeah,
I'm talking about Leonardo DiCaprio. How you doing, Vince Vaughn? You're tall.
No, you understand how I feel about Vince Vaughn.
Wow, so you're gonna tell me something about Jennifer Aniston now too, aren't you? That breakup really affected you?
Don't go there.
Breakup really affected.
Most of the time, my actors have been friends. This is the first time where I don't know these people because I moved from Washington State to Florida. So I am working with other people, kind of getting other people involved, and I've met with a couple of them already. And so it's going to be an interesting process for me because I don't know these ones this time around.
Put me in cars and stuff.
All right, cut. I'm taking the actors away.
Oral company put me through lots of stuff.
She's taking the actors away. How does that make you feel, cameraman?
All right.
Shell Pipeline.
Does it make you feel sad? She's taking the actors.
Pipeline International.
She's bossy.
I've worked with teams before that had no experience in film, and it was, you know, we did a great job together. It was just about listening to each other and kind of seeing where things were going, and people always asked me questions, and I always answered them when they needed it. So I don't feel like there'll be a problem.
Yeah.
You guys are in my shot. No. I mean, you guys got to get in a vehicle or something and hide out. No, because I can see you with my camera.
The hardest part is the fact that we were dealing with very harsh weather. It was really hot and very, very stressful when you have that many people and everybody's going in separate directions.
Okay, give me a second. Let me one actor at a time.
Tape-wise, you have a hard time sticking right now.
No, they're gonna get me taped. They're gonna get me
I'm saying
taped.
tape-wise, it's gonna be, this ain't gonna stick.
It's gonna stick. Trust me, I'm gonna make it stick. Yeah.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Howdy, people. This is what you call improvising. You make magic happen, okay? That's what we're doing. We make magic happen. 48 Reasons, 48-hour film competition. We in there, baby.
Dirty man trash.
Vitamin D. No, that's where I draw the line.
Let's make it wild, man. Let's make your hair wild.
The hardest part was having to stand around in the heat and worry that somebody was going to possibly get a heat stroke, and if I were to change something, I would have just made sure that I knew where I was going in the direction of each scene, so I did not have people standing around possibly getting hurt, possibly their lives being threatened.
Do you guys think this is safe?
No.
Do you really want this shot?
Hold on. Let me get like down this way. Is that better?
Safety first. I hope they stay safe.
The hardest part was the rain. Like, it rained a lot.
Basically, we've
We're
been
running
improvising
against
right
this
now.
guy, so.
Yeah. We gotta hurry up.
Audio? Action.
I really had higher hopes for the team's communication. I thought that, you know, since a lot of team members have not done this sort of thing before, I expected people would want to stay in contact and make sure they know what's going on, but there were long periods of just like dead silence, no communication whatsoever.
All right, that was easier than I thought.
At some point, the team did not communicate at all, and many of the things that should have been heard were passed off to the side into the ether.
I can't get a hold of either Jordan or Josh.
I think the hardest part was pre-pro. We didn't have any, and that's why we weren't prepared at all when it came to picking locations. And that's why we only ended up with scenes in an apartment and in a parking lot.
I think the hardest part and the downfall ultimately of this film was organization. There were a lot of things that were just not thought about, not handled until last minute, and really we could have saved ourselves a lot of hassle if we would have just organized a little better.
How do you feel about the last 48 hours?
I don't have one word. I have 3 words. A learning experience.
Yeah. Got enough B-roll, Eduardo.